All right, we are live. We are microphone. We are back. We are back. Not too sure what happened there. The stream just kind of cut out. It kind of cut out. So we're rocking now. We're rocking now. Okay, so now we're gonna test the boat out. Let's spawn it in. I'm gonna need to get more fuel, so we'll do this rescue mission, and then I'll have to take the truck out and get some more fuel. This is cool. It's probably, look at the batteries, just like, ah, start me up. Ah. What do we got? Pitches, something like that, maybe. Reverse flare, start, hatch. Can we go already? Yeah. All right. That appears to be a problem. There appears to be a imbalance. Now, I did hide a weight block. I wonder if that now is coming back to haunt me. What side did I hide it on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. That appeared to be the imbalance. So if I see how it sits first. Oh, I think I might need another one on the other side here. Oh yeah, gonna need a couple more. At least one or two. All right, once you add in all the pumps and all the tech, all right, we'll save that. It just gets lower and lower and lower in the water. I could always reduce the size of the fuel tank. But we're pretty much there. We're pretty much there where we want to be. See, we're between 1 and 2. We're between 1 and 2 on this little block on the bottom. That's okay. I'll take one off. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now what did I want to do? One more thing on the front. Every time I spawn it in, I lose fuel. All right, that's probably. Just getting to be a bit excessive now, maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see. All these blocks just going to sink. That'll work. Okay, then when you jump over, it'll just be kind of like, oh, let's just finish it right off. There. That's it. That's it. That's it. These people, they're going to be like, man, we called for this rescue. I'm like, what? It's taking this ship so long to go. Yeah, that's it. Cool. That is that. We are going to save that. Cool. That is another. What else could we add to it? I don't know. Radar, weather stuff. Some minor stuff. Maybe a monitor here or there. Nothing major at this point. That's going to change what we do. Okay, so let's see how it handles. Let's rock and roll. Oh, it could have been the pitch too that was casualties died. I don't know where that's dying in space, I think. How's that? That seems pretty balanced. Yeah, you see those blocks are 10 pounds. So we're on the edge of... You see how we're still kind of listing to the right? I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I'm cool with it. Yeah. Fantastic. You know, I could put one more weight block on the right-hand side, maybe somewhere up front, and that might balance it out a little bit. Oh, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that after. We'll do that after. Yeah, you see how it's... This thing's pretty good. I can't wait to hit a big wave. This thing's going to tumble and roll. I'm really curious to see it. It's going to tumble and roll. It's low in the water, right? So my hope is that the top doesn't roll over and like that's it. It could. So, yeah, we got Christmas lights. There we go. Merry Christmas. I was going to do that yesterday, but midnight rolled around and I was like, man, Christmas Day was a really busy day. In between being able to put up almost 9 hours of video. Wrapping presents and cooking turkey. Oh my. Yeah, one more weight block on this side is what we'll do. So, anyhow. Yeah, I ate so much turkey, my blood is gravy. I did try using air filters, and if you watch the video that I made, the air chamber, you'll see that they're not equal. They don't balance out. The only way to exhaust CO2 is through a door or a hatch. That's it. You can try and balance it out by sucking out air, but when you suck in atmosphere, you draw in. You will suffocate yourself with the amount of CO2 that you draw in. You'll see I actually tested it out. It doesn't make any sense, but it kind of makes sense in a Stormworks kind of way. I don't know. So that's all I know. So essentially now what you have to do with your builds is build a ducting system that allows you to draw in fresh air. And if you don't do that, well, yeah, you're going to be not having a good time. Yeah, no, that's all right. Even if you miss it, that's okay. But I did test it. I tested it thoroughly because when they introduced space and compressed gases, right, the only way that I could get into any of my ships was in a spacesuit. Because before that, you didn't need life support systems. You could build a submarine and go to the bottom of the ocean that was like a little box, right? And now, you have to carry oxygen with you. So... But it's all good. Yeah, if you'll test it, you'll see that it won't ever balance. It won't ever balance, and it won't balance the CO2. I could never get it to balance the CO2. I could balance the nitrogen and the oxygen, but I could never get it to balance the CO2. The only way I could get it to balance the CO2 was by either opening a door or by sucking out all the gases from inside the chamber and then replacing those gases, replacing the oxygen and the nitrogen to balance the air pressure inside the chamber. That's the only way I was able to do it. So yeah. So now what I did for this boat is I created a system where I use the barometers to tell me the air pressure inside and outside, and I just use air pumps to pump air in and out. That's it. That's kind of bugging me. Hold on a second here. We're going to load the autosave. I know. I want to put one more block. The list is just bothering me. I can do better than this. Yeah, I highly recommend testing it out. I did. I tested the chamber. You'll see I had 3 different ways of doing it. Testing the pressures. This is the simplest way that I've discovered. It's the easiest way to do it without having to carry air, right? But when you get into a submarine, you have to carry oxygen and nitrogen with you. Because the CO2 will rise in the chamber, and then you have to draw out the CO2, but you can't just suck out the CO2. You have to suck out the CO2, the nitrogen, and the oxygen, which lowers the air pressure inside the chamber. The only way to get the air pressure back is to replace the nitrogen and the oxygen that you took from the chamber. So maybe they'll give us filters where we can filter the CO2 and the nitrogen and the oxygen. I don't know. Maybe that's in the works eventually. That'll make it easier for us to develop systems, right? And then I thought, well, maybe I'll just use an air tank full of air. No. The CO2 that's in that compressed air was way too much. So that's to say, the only way I found it was you have to draw in fresh air or draw out the air and just replace the nitrogen and the oxygen. Okay, so I restarted. Yes, I did. I'm going to put in a weight block. It was just bugging me so much, that list. And I know one more block would just, I don't know, maybe I'll try it there. All right, let's see. It's so hard to balance these little ships. So hard. You can come close, but you can never get it. Oh. Let's see, how's that? That's a bit better. One more. We'll put one more in there. And then that'll be it. Then we'll go. Probably there. You know, you can balance it and get it good, and then you start developing the inside of the ship, and you put a seat or one too many seats on one side, not the other side, or a stairwell. And it adds up, and then all of a sudden your ship starts listing, and it's... See, now there's too much. There's too much weight. Oh, man. All right, maybe if we put it... Maybe if we put it here. Let's see. Right, and you'll notice I'm losing fuel, and that's because every time you spawn in the ship, it primes the engines. You see that? You see how we're just like, we're just listing, oh man. Maybe get rid of that one. So we've got now, oh yeah, I can't tell from there. Should have like 5,800 units of fuel in the ship. Let's see, what are we at? 55, and I had over 6,000. See, that's not bad. You see, it's just got that barely, just barely, right? Maybe if I move them over. Maybe if I move them over one more time. We'll just move them one more time, and then I wonder if we do that, that might be enough. All right, we'll just do the rescue, and then I'll just pretend that it doesn't bother me. All right, I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't bother me. No way. We're going. All right. We're here to do a rescue. Okay, spot. Everything's good. There we go. Yeah, they're so hard to balance. I find that the easiest way is just to make the ship wider. That's the easiest way to balance it. But it's a little bit better. Cool, yeah, and I have the rudder as well. Whoops, that's way too much. I could use the side rudders. Yeah, you see, they're just pulling the ship to the side. That's no good. Something's going on down there. What's going on here? You can't have that. Can't have that going on. What is going on? I obviously didn't solve the weight issue. No, see it tipping there? So I wonder if, I just won't worry about the, let's see, I just won't worry about the, all right, let's try that. Extend it. Maybe that's what I needed to do, is just make it longer. It's still telling me maybe I need a bit more. That's deceiving. That list is deceiving. All right, let's get out of here. Christmas lights on. Ooh, that one. Yeah, that's a bit better. Just a little bit more. Whatever. That'll be fine. It's a lot better than it was anyhow. We're going for it. All right. Once this thing starts bouncing around, I guess it won't really matter anyways. Yeah, I got the Christmas lights on the side. Move the spotlights down to the front of the boat. We're ready to rock and roll. All right, now where are we? I lost the waypoint because I reloaded. Let's go get this waypoint here. Yeah. Way off course. Way off course. Yeah, we'll have to add a map. So probably there's going to be a monitor with a map on it. And then we'll need to add maybe just a couple more things. A fighting station eventually. Not to this one. That might have to be a bigger, I'll have a bigger ship for that. But definitely a little map here would be cool. Something else. And something else. Yeah. Now we're in for a bit of a sail. Let's check the weather. Oh, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yeah, you can do the buy and sell, yeah, at the fishing village. Yeah, that's a good little spot. I was doing that with my truck because it holds 20,000 liters, and I was going back and forth, back and forth. with a hose instead of having a ship. Because for me, every time I would stretch out hoses that far, I'd fly into space. So I'm like, man, it's not worth it. I'm just going to have to use a truck. And I'd spend hours and hours. You can watch the videos. I could spend hours and hours and hours just, yeah, I enjoy it though, right? You know, I put all the stuff in the trucks. The screens and the cameras and the buttons and, you know. And you used to be able to buy and sell jet fuel at the airport. And I made a helicopter with a winch on it. Same deal like you did with your steamer. It was a diesel helicopter. I still have it. It would fly over. I'd fly over and I'd go to bed at night. What? That was before they introduced oil, and then I had to restart when they introduced oil. There's some big problems, so whatever. It is what it is, right? You know. Once you get your basic rescue, you have your airplane, you have your ship, you got your vehicles, then it doesn't really matter. You can restart over and over again, and you have the tools to do the job. What do you do if like a wave comes by? Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out with this little boat. Something's going on here. Wobbling a little bit. Oh, there you go. That's the CO2 buzzer. Just like that. Boom. Well, it works. Good to know it works. I need a light on the back of the boat, too. Something's pulling it down. I wonder what that is. Yeah, the limits, the length limits on the hose. Yeah, I was using the 600-meter ones or whatever, the massive ones. Same thing. I'll have to try that out. But everybody's been having problems trying to buy and sell fuel. I don't know. I see we're at 9.21 now, so maybe they fixed it so you can buy and sell fuel again. I haven't tried. My strategy had always been to just go to the desert and get fuel for free. Yeah, right. Yeah. Carried it. Okay, you carried the hose. Yeah, I found that when you're using the hoses, like I don't have any. I didn't build any for this boat, but usually I'll build a couple of like extenders, and they'll just be the hose connectors. Is that an airplane? Oh, it's a boat, man. He's rocking this guy. Yeah. Well, they have a maximum range, and when you go outside that maximum range, they do weird stuff. But also, if you're within that maximum range, depending on what you're doing, they also do weird stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. That's Stormworks, right? If we want the realistic rope physics, we have to put up with some pains. Yeah, I'll have to test it out. The other issue I got was they wouldn't extend for me if I plugged them into a winch. So what I had to do was I had to take a hose and plug it into an adapter and allow that to extend out, and then plug a hose into the adapter and plug that into whatever the gantry or whatever I was doing. And my hope was similar to the ropes that we could select a length with the hoses. So when we connect a hose to a cell gantry, it doesn't try and shrink, right? It stays at that preset length, whatever that is, 40 meters, 4 meters, 2 meters. Eventually, I think they'll do it eventually. You know, I don't know why when they did the hoses, they didn't do the ropes that way as well, but hey, the big game, right? That works good. That alarm system was working really good. Yeah, I think it works in low ranges, but when you're extending in those cases, when you have to really extend those winches, it doesn't really want to work too well. But I found with the trains, because the trains are anchored to the track, it didn't matter. You could extend those hoses, whatever. I never got glitches that way, but anytime I tried to do it with a ship, anything that moved, you know, it was just no. Too much force on that hose, and it would fly. Four casualties. I guess that's all right. All right, put out this fire. Whoa, burning. Oh boy, it is dark in here. All right, what do we got? Just a little party happening down here, huh? How strange. How strange. You're just down in the boiler room, huh? Oh, we were just having a little tour of the facility, that's all. Yes. The holidays, and we wanted to see the boiler room. All right, everybody. We're safe. Whoops. Oh no, they're gonna. Whoa. That might be the problem. I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert. But that might... Oh, really? I can't... I'm going to have to bring them out to heal them? Alright, well... It was just an experiment, right? Yes, it was just an experiment. Oh, I can stand them up in here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you crouch. And you're good the way you are. You seem good. You seem alright, and you're getting healed. Okay, now I'm going to get out of here because it seems like the wind is picking up. Yes. So, first mission, obviously, things to learn. That hatch entrance, I'm going to need to raise that up to prevent water from just spilling in there. All right. Oh, the right-hand door. Yeah, there was a crate in some cages. And I went in there and I almost got stuck in the cages. Yeah, I'm going to have to rethink that door. It needs to go up by one block. Okay. Oh, one of those dials is moving. Oh, you notice that? Oh, okay. I'm going to have to set something up in there now. Oh, don't fall off. I wondered about that. Okay. Aha. Whoops. All right, well, that confirms my suspicions. I wasn't sure if the NPCs produce CO2 or not. I thought they didn't. Now we have proof that the NPCs do produce CO2. And if I don't vent that chamber for them, they could also suffocate inside there. So, potentially. Alright, well, that's good to know. So I'll have to, when my buzzer goes off, I'll have to open up that hatch. Cool. So some more revisions that I'll have to make as soon as we're done here. That's neat. But you can't just leave a hatch open, otherwise the area won't heat. It's a little strange. The only way the heater works is if it's inside a chamber. Or the heater won't give off heat if it's just sitting out in the open, right? It's not like a area of effect anymore. Maybe it still is. I don't know. I haven't really tested that, but don't hold my feet to the fire. Hmm. So I suppose we could let them die, and then we would know what the lethal CO2 level is in the chamber. It's not a good way of finding out, but we could experiment now that we don't have to sacrifice ourselves, right? We could always stick an NPC down in the front and see what happens here. That to me is very cool though that they produce CO2. That is neat. So didn't I have a no, that's all internal, right? I can't get those. I should also get those statistics in here. And I'll have to have a way of getting air in and out from in here. Because there is on the ship, but it's in the front. Ooh, I hear a wave alarm. Cool. So that was a flaw as well. All right, so there's a couple of things to revise, right? Here, let's... You know, if they're going to be producing CO2... We'll have to do that because there's a wave coming, and we don't want the wave. I expect to tumble. This little ship is so topsy-turvy. I made it so tall. It seems like they really tweaked the power of the engines. Give us a bit more power. So maybe what I'll do is I'll make it a bit wider as well, and it won't list as much. Yeah. Wonder where this wave's going to come in at. Yeah, control surfaces, yeah. I don't have the small control fins yet unlocked. I think that was part of my research fan. I got 8 RP. Oh, I should be paying attention. I mean, I personally don't mind that it's topsy-turvy. I like it. I like that it kind of spins around and all that. It's got all that movement to it. I really like that. It's just that list when you're traveling and it just has that slight, you know, the water's calm. The ship has its movement in the water, whatever that is. But yeah, I should, once I get control fins, that'll counter a lot of that action. All right. Nice and calm. Hopefully it stays that way. Maybe. There's a storm moving in. Maybe we can get these people safely rescued without having to fight mega waves like with the last one I did. Oh, man. Yeah, it just needs a little more weight here. I'm gonna get rid of that seat. Man, we almost capsized because of that seat. What a what? Oh, anchors do work on small ships. I know I said somebody was asking me about anchors yesterday. And I was like, yeah, they don't really work. They don't work on big ships. They may have changed that, but I know that they do work on the small ships. So I should get an anchor on here too, actually. I'll find a spot, maybe on the back or something. Put an anchor on the back. Whoa. Hmm. I wonder. Oh, is that it? Maybe that is that it there? This is gonna end in disaster. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Okay. I'll pick you up. Oh, you know what? Put you there. Oh no! I fell in the water. This is definitely gonna end in disaster. Oh, yes. Okay, let's get the last person then. Oh no, fell in the water. Okay, you... Whoa, you're about to pass out, huh? Pick you up. Alright. Follow, follow, follow. Let's go. Now, I'm sorry about your luck. I can't bring you inside. But, you know, there's a wave coming. Maybe you'll see a doctor. There's something coming anyhow. Alright, put you down. One. Oh, did I... Hey, jumped in the water. You know what? Jeez, you sure aren't making this easy. Okay, let's go. Let's go elf on a shelf. Whoa, I don't want to get wrecked. You're going to get wrecked, not me. Come on. Cool. Thanks for the money. Bye. Oh, there's the wave there. Ooh, this is going to be close. Nothing. Oh, well. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Hey, it's Neotastic! No way! What's going on? Nice. We have a celebrity in the house. Right on, right on, right on. YouTube celebrity in this little channel here. Yeah, we're help pumping the Stormworks, making videos, rescue videos. All right, so we'll get back to the dock, and then I'll see if I can figure out this boat a little bit more. I don't know if I just want to make it a little bit wider, if that'll help us with the buoyancy, if it's removing that seat that almost capsized us. We'll try that first. Oh, nice, yeah. There's probably, I imagine there's probably a bit of a delay between, there's like a 5-second delay or something between the stream and when you type, so. I can imagine if you're in some of those channels I've seen on YouTube and they got all these people in there and they're typing, right? The chat's just flying. The guy, he's trying to call these people out that are, so funny. No, we like your videos, Neil-tastic. Keep it up, man. You're doing good work. Doing good work. Your plane videos are good. I like it. It's different. We see a lot of ship videos. It is a ship game, mind you. But I really like to see the airplane videos are real cool. Yeah, so what do we get there? Oh, look, we're at 93,000. And we got 12 research points. Again, once we get the airplane, we are going to, or I'm going to try and, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I can purchase the fuel, right? That's what I got to do next right now is go get some more fuel. So we'll do that right away here. So we can test the boat out, see how much fuel we got left. Yeah, see, we got 3,000 liters, 3247. And then I'll spawn the boat. It's got 2 small engines in it. So you'll see the amount there. I guess we can't see the amount. Whatever the amount is to prime it, right? And then if I take it back in, and then we go and look at the fuel, 3230. So sometimes you lose, I'm pretty sure you lose a bit more than that. So if you're doing a build and you have the engines in and you're testing it like I'm doing it and you're constantly spawning it in and out of the game, just be wary of that. It'll gobble up your fuel and you'll be like, hey man, where'd all my fuel go? That's where all your fuel is going. Okay, so we put weights all the way to here. Let's see if that's gonna help us out here. It's just getting slow. All right, well, let's see if let's get rid of this. This seat here just was causing us some big problems. I wonder if we can do that. I know it looks like it's when it rests, it wants to list. That's the weight. But then if you take the weight out of it, when it sails, let's see, maybe it was that seat. Let's see here. Save that, spawn that. Oh no, now it's got a... Not bad. It definitely needs one or two. Like I say, that's the hard thing about these boats. these little boats. When you just try and balance them, it can be very difficult to try and balance them. Unless you use, like I say, unless you guys use fins, and that's the next best thing. Then it just glides itself in the water, right? All right, that's pretty close. We'll accept that. I know it's listy, but we'll call it SS listy. Okay, now let's go get some fuel. I gotta go get some fuel. Let's save the game. Save the game. All right. Yeah, since I restarted, I'm using the little fuel truck that I built in the desert. Man, if this thing flies, I couldn't believe how fast it was going compared to how slow it was going in the desert. So I'll have to go back through the patch notes and see if I can get an explanation about what they might have changed. Everything to me seems the same. All right, this guy right here. I like this little thing. Ooh, magnets. That's probably what I'll need to get. Advanced rescue equipment. What is that, 20? So we need to do some more rescues. More rescues, get some more research points. We got this. We got this. I don't know if I stop. I should stop in the town too. See if there's a crate there in the hospital. Check inside. Oh, hello. Christmas party going on. New Year's is coming up, you know. Nothing. Come on, no Christmas presents for the rescue guy. No. All right. Well, maybe in the church. Maybe in the church. Come on. Nothing. All right. We got to get our fuel. I'll come back and I'll explore the houses once I'm tied up to the once my horse is tied up to the hitching post here. Can't go anywhere if a wave comes in and crushes me. I should put a winch on this thing too. Oh, I still have the fire extinguisher. Don't Well, oh, there's a spot here. Cool. Nice. Is it this one, Phil? Yes. Our diesel tanks are at half full. So I vented these on the back side. They actually share. They share the pipe that goes into the engine, where the vent is. It's pretty interesting. They fill up fast. I was never able to get these things to fill up this fast before. As soon as you vent them, man, oh man, it's like magic or something. Okay, oh, that was both of them, right? Because the system is shared. Okay, perfect. I did say we were going to explore, but there's no reverse on this truck, so c'est la vie. I'll do two fuel runs, and that way we'll be all right. The 12,000 liters. This is why I like Holt Town. Fishing Village is the same, but in Fishing Village you can't spawn a vehicle. So for me, it doesn't really work running fuel. But here, you can spawn the vehicle if you build one small enough in the where you're supposed to spawn the train. It's kind of nice. It'd be neat if we could spend cash and upgrade the terminal so we could get like one of those little remote garages that you get in the desert with the fuel pumps and stuff. That'd be neat. Just give us more of a way to spend our money in the game instead of just on fuel. I want to build a custom base. I thought about it a lot. But with all the changes and stuff, I fear that I'll build it, spawn it, and load it with a bunch of fuel, and it's going to be a disaster in the making. So yeah, I think if we could upgrade the settlements a little bit. Yeah, you know what? We'll just spawn another one. Okay, and these are spawning at 50%. Yeah, our little starter truck here. Maybe we'll go this way, and then that way I can drive through the town on the way back. And explore some of the houses. Hopefully see if there's a crate there. Wintry. It's kind of nice with the wintry theme. All right. This side, right? Perfect. What did that cost? Like 30 diesel? Perfect. We still got like 90,000. So with this next batch, this will push us over the 100,000 mark, which is enough money to plant a rig. So I have a couple decisions to make, because in the meantime, it'd be nice to have 2 airports, which is like 300 grand. So I could just keep doing this, crushing missions, earn 300. What is that? Save 100 people? Probably try and get a helicopter before then. Oh, yeah, so here we go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here! I'll be back for you, Crate, wherever you are. I'll be back for you, Crate. All right, now we got a boogie. We got a boogie truck. The last 2 alarms have been duds. And I don't want to get a little gun shy and just be like, oh yeah, this is going to be another dud, right? And then it's like a mega wave that just wipes me out. Always happens. I find with the vehicles, it's the little ones that do the most damage. The big one's not so bad. It'll lift you up. In a case like this, it might not do anything to this truck because the cab's open. It'll push you or whatever, but the little ones, they'll flip you and roll you right over. Right? The little ones are bad. They just hit you at the right angle. Whoa, whoa. No idea where this wave is. Let's hope we make it. Oh, there it is right there. There it is right there. Oh. It's coming in. I wonder. It's coming in. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's big. Oh, no, I'm not going to make it. Oh. My feet are going to get wet. You know, just changed my jacket. Yeah, cool. Right on. I'm just going to run over here and see. Sometimes there's a crate on the backside of the seawall over here. I never actually did any exploring for crates. And as the waves have gone by, I haven't seen them lift anything either. So it's just a little, you know, let's check it out. Or is it down here sometimes? Not this time. No. All right. So we got 12,000 liters now of fuel. A wave has gone by. I suppose I could do one more. Just let's see. Let's check. See what we got. See what I got. 16,000. Yeah, let's do one more. Let's do one more fuel run. It's getting late. See if we can beat the sun. All I have are the spotlights. That's it. I don't have any other lights on this. This is just a base truck, right? Cheap. Need fuel early in the game. Don't have much for research. This is the truck. What, twin engine? Yeah, twin engine. Just like the boat. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, Kevin. We're back as well. Yeah, I don't know. It just suddenly stopped. The last stream, I've got it on my running on my phone, and I don't know. It just suddenly stopped. And then when because I'm using Streamlabs, and then Streamlabs uploads it to YouTube. I suspect. I'm not gonna go into the details. Tinfoil hat time here. I did skip the commercial, and I know YouTube. Yeah, you can't really be skipping commercials, right? So maybe they pulled the. They're like, hey, skipping commercials, pull the plug. No, I don't know. Maybe there was a hiccup with the internet. These things happen. It showed that I was still streaming, and then I wasn't streaming anymore, and I was just recording. So I don't know. Maybe there's a hotkey that I had set up earlier that I was using as well. Maybe. Yeah. No idea. But I took a little break, got some water, came back. Now we're doing even more rescues. We're doing fuel. We're getting fuel right now. Oh, hello. Oh, man. Whoa. Oh, like I crashed into a tree. No. Oh, come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, man. Come on. Really? Here, let's just do this. Let's see if I can roll back here. Yeah, there we go. Crashed into a tree. Whoopsies. Hello there, Pilot Alaska 44. I hope I said that right. No, I'm getting fuel. I'm just running missions right now, getting fuel, but I just restarted a new game. So I'm playing in Classic Career mode, and in Classic Career, you have the third person, but you have to research technology. So you rescue people, and you get 1 research point per person that you rescue, and you get money. And you need to use those rescue points to research technology. Pumps and engines and windows and all that kind of stuff. And then you take that technology and you build. You probably know all that, so yeah. No, just doing a fuel run here, and then I'll get back to doing some more missions. Like I say, I need a bit more technology. I'm trying to get an airplane going so I can fly to the desert, plant an oil rig. because we were just getting into jets in the last game, and then I had to restart. So I'd like to get back to there if I could. Well, sometime, I'm sure eventually I'll make a ship that'll will tackle shipping containers. That is one thing I haven't explored yet in the game. I'd like to check it out. They pay really well. Yeah, I think I have plans. This one isn't a military plane. It's just a plane I'm using for testing. Because I've done a lot of exploring on the ships. I've done a lot of exploring with the vehicles and how they handle and maneuver. But I haven't done a lot of exploring with airplanes. So I built 2 airplanes. One was a jet plane, one was a propeller plane, and a helicopter, just so I could fly, learn how to fly, run some missions, and interact with it. So I haven't. When I decide to purchase the guns, the explosions, then I plan on making some military jets. Oh yeah, a couple of fighter jets. Would be neat. Just some fast little planes to fly around on the map. Whoa. Yeah, it's neat. Once you get into making the microcontrollers and all the sensors that they have, you can get into, like what I was trying to do with the plane there, basically make it fly itself. Be stable, right? You get the stabilizing and that. All right. So what do we got? I got 12 research points? I feel like I want to research something too. And then I also want to try and make a big, like a seaplane if I can with the small engines. I don't know if it's possible with the weight, but because they've tweaked them, they seem to be a little more powerful. I just think it might be possible to build like a big plane. That'd be so funny. All right, so this is done here. We got the fuel. We got enough fuel. What do we got now? 20,000 liters or so. Okay, and we have still $80,000. That's 4 full tanks. All right, that's a lot of missions. All right, let's get a rescue here. Oh yeah, that's all right. There's a delay in the stream too, so you guys will post messages and I'll read it. But there's like a 1 minute delay or 2 minute delay or something. Red bush plane. Oh boy. What's this here? Ooh, 5 casualties. Oh, is that close? Oh, no, of course not. That's a space mission. Transport 1 astronaut. Cargo plane is in distress. Oh, why can't it be in distress? Like here. Just crash land in front of the building. Boom. There's 12 people. They need to be rescued. Yikes. ATC. I think that's too far away, that one too. Also, if you open up the map, or get out of the bed, press M to open the map. Up at the top here, you've got map, temperature. This is your precipitation, fog, wind. That's the moon. And then this is your research. I try not to check the temperature too much, but wind, always wind. Always the waves. Nice, got a bumping little stream going here. Right on. Oh boy, fishing boat is activated there. That's a big one. That's a big one. Nice. Nice. Stormworks is a fun game. Like, it's a fun game. It is. The boat's done. Oh, yeah, you wanted me to put that up on Steam, right? Or on the workshop. Here, let me see. Let me see how I do that here. I guess I got to take a picture of the boat, don't I? Let's just take a Steam screenshot, I think. It's getting dark. Yeah, we'll get a good night shot with the Christmas lights here. Cool. We'll do that on the stream. I've never actually uploaded anything to the workshop, so we'll upload this rescue boat to the workshop. Christmas lights. There we go. Okay, so then if I go here and I go to, what was it, load? And we'll go to workshop. Vehicles. Oh, do I gotta have to go through the workshop through Steam? Or can I save it to the upload your vehicle? Oh, okay, upload new vehicle. Enter your vehicle name here. Let's see. Starter, SAR boat. Vehicle type C, functionality, rescue, miscellaneous, technical, sure, work in progress. Default thumbnail, no. Can I? In app data, Stormworks thumbnails. I can't just click on it and put a thumbnail up. I don't know. Maybe. There's no way for me to. All right, I'll have to edit. I'll have to edit the thumbnail. You want to upload this vehicle to the workshop, make it available. Well, how do I? Oh, I have to put the thumbnail in Stormworks thumbnails. App data Stormworks. And it needs to be 512 by 512. Okay, so let's open up Paint. Yeah, we'll do this. This is how I do Roblox. Same thing, Paint. And then we'll resize this to 512 by 512. What do you mean? Please enter. Oh, pixels. All right, and then we need an image. We need an image. Where did we? Let's see. Storage. Would it be pictures? Maybe. Let's see here. Screenshots? No. Save pictures? No. Camera imports, BlueStacks. I'll probably have to go through probably Steam, right? Let's see. Let's go to the library. Let's go to. I've never actually done this. Ooh, that's a nice looking ship they got there. Let's see. Maybe I have to click on this. Maybe. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. That's a nice ship. Okay. Activity here. Here we go. Where's my screenshots? Video screenshots. Here we go. Is that it? That's it, eh? All right, so let's. Can I paste the print screen? No. Undo that. Undo that. Okay. Okay, so what I'll do is we'll just do this for now. And then we'll do a print screen. All right. Upload new vehicle, enter vehicle name here. This will be a SAR. Oops. Start a SAR, C, rescue, work in progress, and then we want the thumbnail. Oh, I can't copy and paste from Stormworks. Sure. It's got no thumbnail. I'll have to figure that out. That's hilarious. There you go. My first workshop. It's on the workshop. There you go. You saw it first on stream. It's got no thumbnail. All right, let's go get a. Let's just see if I can see it on the workshop actually. So now you got to go to the workshop, right? And then you need to, if I said load and then workshop, and then SAR, is that right? Or do you have to subscribe to somebody? Vehicles you subscribe to on the Steam workshop. Okay, so then I probably have to go back to Steam, is that right? Library. And then can I like subscribe to myself? Where's the workshop? Okay. Join the Steam community workshop. Okay. Browse all workshops. Sure. Can we? It was SAR, right? Let's see if it's on there. Oh, look at these nice thumbnails, man. Oh man, some nice ships. Let's see. Whip in progress, right? Look at that thing. Nice modules. I've never actually gone on the workshop and seen any of these vehicles. They look pretty cool. So I don't know. I don't even know how you would find the thing. 523 entries. SAR. Didn't I say starter? Oops. SAR. STR. Yeah. See you later. See you later. There it is, right there. There it is. Yeah, my fuglies. Okay, so if you search in SAR starter, there it is. All right, if you want to check out the vehicle that we just made on the live stream, it's there. Have at her. Have at her. Cool. So to you, Mr. Kevin Tillett, the vehicle is ready and it's on the workshop. All right. Cool. So Kutcha said creates its own thumbnail. Neat. That's good to know. Oh, something's going on. Space station has an emergency. Oh, that's way down there. Oh, transport food? Hey, that's a new mission. What is that? Transport food, eh? Oh, to the space. Yeah, that's cool. Sure, I'll just transport that food to space for what? $2 grand? That's neat. That's a neat mission. Forklift is experiencing mechanical failure. Uh-oh. All right, yeah. So we're just kind of waiting for a close river barge. It's kind of Holt Town is kind of one of those. I always say it's like a desert area. There's only a couple of really good missions that you ever get out of it. So at this point, I guess I already got the fuel, so we'll burn the fuel. But I generally move over to Donk Island, and I move over to Donk Island because in this area of the map down here, there's all this river, and you get a lot of river ships that spawn, and then they have the volcano stuff here. And I noticed that a lot of missions spawn close to the volcanoes too. Bigger missions, better missions. I'm not too sure why. In my experience. What's that? That's no. Can't do that yet. Ooh, 6. Ooh, a green tugboat. How far out is that? 24 kilometers. That is... It's going to take a while to get there, but that is probably our maximum range. Let's see if we can do it. We can do it. We can definitely do this one, actually. Yeah. And then worst case scenario, I have to go to the lighthouse and pick up fuel there for the boat. All right. There we go. Oh, I should have moved the door up before I put it on the workshop. People are gonna use it and it's gonna flood. Like, hey man, it flooded, man. That boat you put on there flooded. Oh well. I wonder if I should go back and fix it before I go out and... let's go back and fix it. We probably should, because we don't know if there's a storm out there and those waves are choppy. I'm gonna regret not having that, you know. I'm gonna regret it. I'm not too sure how fast the boat goes because I don't have a linear speed sensor yet. I haven't unlocked it. Actually, maybe that's what I can research here. It's the sensor. Where is it here? These ones here. It's just 1-to-1. It uses the two small engines, and they're just 1-to-1. I don't have any gearboxes that try and change the speed. It's whatever the engines will put out. All right. So I wanted to move this up there first. This is that, and that. Okay, and then let's take this here. Let's resize this here. Oh, I guess I have to take all that, right? Don't know how that is going to be getting out of there. Oh, I should also... Whoops. 2, 3. Yeah, I'll have to be like that. All right. Save that. I should have done that before I uploaded it, but oh well. Oh, and then we want a couple of blocks here. This way it won't flood. I know they changed the flooding mechanics, so it shouldn't flood anyways if there's enough air pressure in there. Which is one good thing. You can turn on the air in pump. Actually, yeah, I just thought of that. You could turn on the air in pump, open the door, but then you yourself might not be able to go in and out. Okay, so it would prevent it from sinking. All right, game's starting to have issues already. So let's see. We turn on the hatch. No, turn on the hatch. Yeah, cool. We can get down inside. We can get out from here, and there's an obvious tilt in the ship now because we have more stairwell. The tilt is that way, so now we need a bit more weight. Back to this hole. Oh, bit too much, bit too much. We'll get it close here. I don't know, the game is having trouble processing something here. That works, that's decent. We'll call that. We'll call it what it is. Yeah, we're going to call it what it is. A rocky boat. Which is cool. Cool, we're off. Hopefully we can rescue all 6 of these patrons. Yeah, nice. That's reasonable. Oh, well, thank you very much, Kevin. As you can see, I just had to move up the door. So maybe there's a way I can update the model on the workshop. I'll check it out. I like the Christmas lights. Oh, perfect. Okay, when I'm done here, Kevin, I'll update it with the... It works the way it is, but as you can see in the stream there, there's a risk of it flooding. So I'll update the model. It's usually what I do. I'll play around with it. I'll see if I can get it a little more balanced. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. It's a neat little guy. Spotlights on there. And it has the air system you were asking about. So you can take a look at it and see how I did that with the microcontroller and stuff. I live in Alberta. beautiful. I love it. I love it. The prairies. Oh, this is actually perfect now that I did that. Put the weights in there in the door. Yeah, this is perfect. Nice. So this will take a while. This will take like, at this speed, I don't know, probably 15 minutes just to get out there. 2 minutes to do the rescue and then 15 minutes to come back. Six people on a tugboat. And they're way down there. This is gonna be a dicey trip. Yeah, we'll do this rescue, and then I think what I'll do is I'll take a break. Just, I don't know. I don't know if I'll end the stream. It's up to you guys. I can leave the stream going while I just have a break, and then you can keep chatting in the chat room and stuff. If that's what you want. I'll come back. Yeah, the lighthouse is pretty cool. I like it. This is a neat spot. I just don't know if it would be faster for me to come down this way and through or around. I'm just looking at these waves. This is what we're heading into, this wicked storm. Probably down and through. So far, so good. I don't know when the waves get big. There's not going to be much I'll be able to do. Yeah, we'll go this way, and this cuts through. It'll cut out this whole chunk of land, and it pops out south, real far south by the railway bridge. Well, we're getting into yellow. If that yellow hits, that's pretty much the red is the maximum size for waves. So we'll be getting some pretty big waves here. I don't know how this boat's going to handle. It's shallow, right? It's shallow here. So they won't be super, super big. But crossing this area here is going to be interesting. Oh, that's my CO2 alarm. Oh, and I never swapped this system over. Ooh, that's a regret. Okay, I'll have to do that next. CO2 system. No, I'm doing career mode solo. Haven't done any multiplayer or anything yet. Close to the shore, okay. Just in case. Yeah, sometimes it would be nice to have friends, especially when you do like to run a helicopter would be nice because you really need somebody in the helicopter stabilizing it and somebody doing rescues. That kind of stuff would be cool. You know, you watch a lot of the, there's some other YouTubers there. They put out the videos of them, all their friends together. And, you know, it can be a pretty fun game. Whoa. I might have to slow down a little bit here if they get too big too. We're jumping over waves. Oh, and we got another alarm. Yeah, that'd be all right actually. It's fun just to do the missions. You know, with some of the vehicles, some of the unique vehicles that they have. It's nice, you know, if you have a pilot and you have a couple people who can do the help rescue the people. Some of the larger missions are fun. The LNG carrier is a good one. Lots of casualties, right? big fires. You know, you don't have to fight the fire by yourself, right? Yeah, there's a siren going off. I don't know. Wave or tornado or something. Oh, there it is. It's right behind me. Do you see it there? Oh, I hope I make it through the bridge before it hits me. This could be interesting. It's a low wave. These are the worst kind of waves. These low ones are the worst ones. They just have so much. They're dense, and they'll carry you for a long way if you're not careful. And in a little ship like this, we're just gonna roll and roll. Hopefully hopefully it doesn't hit her. Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Actually, that wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a bit bigger than that. All right. Hey, it's gone already. See ya. Where's that? Oh, yeah. "17 kilometers to go." Oh, is there a way to make this game multiplayer? Is that what you're saying, Kevin? That'd be cool. Oh, nice. All right. Let me see here. Probably in the settings, huh? Or do I might have to exit? Do I got to exit the game? Might have to exit the game here. No, I don't have a TikTok, unfortunately. All right, you said save the game. I'll save it here. All right, and then what? That was is that your friend invite there? Probably his friend invite. I was checking it out on my phone. I'll accept. Oops. The bread. All right, all right, all right, all right. So then, what do I got to do here? Settings here. Walk me through it. Walk me through it. Multiplayer. Gotcha. Host. Requires password. Oh, we're going to put the password on the stream. This could end badly. Password is going to be, let's say, ABC123. All right. That's going to be the super secret stream password. It's going to be ABC123. Max player 6. Yeah, that works. Okay. And then load game. Just like that. All right, you got the password there, ABC123. Oh, there's a delay in the stream. I forgot. Oh, nice. So are you able to, like, teleport? Are you able to teleport to me? How does that work? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Can you do... Or do I have to get you? Oh, DLC is the industrial DLC and the space. Is what I got. Do you have both of those? I should, if you were able to connect. I just don't have the weapons DLC. Where are we going here? Should be... You just have the base game? Cool. Yeah, I paid full price for the space DLC. It was $26.99. And then I saw the industrial DLC was half price at $6.99. So I figured $6.99, you can't go wrong with that. Like, you know. I'll spend more than that on a coffee some days. Let's see. It'd be nice though if I could have somebody pilot the boat, I could go AFK for a minute or two. That'd be all right. Oh yeah, it's getting. See, the direction of the waves has changed, and it's going to be shallow passing under this bridge. But once we get to the other side of the bridge, it starts gets pretty deep. All right. Yeah, I won't say no. You want to get me the guns DLC? I won't say no. I never picked it up. Just I wanted to explore. Oh, a casualty has died. I wonder if that's from this mission. I wanted to explore. There's so much to explore in the game before I get into guns. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow there, Pilot Alaska. Thanks so much for joining the stream and watching and hanging out. You have yourself a wonderful evening there. Whoa! The waves are getting started. They're starting to get big now. Oh my goodness! That's what I was talking about there. Oof. Crashing soon. Well, I'll be sad if I came all this way and all these people are dead and I can't save them. I'm trying to focus on these waves. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Holy moly. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be nice to get a bigger ship for these waves. It'll be nice to run a bigger ship. This is nice. I'm impressed. It holds up really well so far anyways. All right, where you at there, Kevin? I'm 9.5 kilometers away. I've got a Discord. I'll have to set that up eventually here. Oh, that's right. Okay, I need type question mark. Oh, just a sec. Oh, I can't. Uh-oh. What? Here, let me slow down here. All right. Question mark. Add auth 3, is that right? And then I don't know what the teleport is. No idea. Where is he? No idea where he's at. I'm glad I raised up that door. This is what I was talking about. So if we're just sitting here on the ocean, let's say, right? We're moving around, we're crashing around, doing our thing. And see, it's coming over the deck, but it shouldn't, if we're careful, it shouldn't, all right, I'm just going to keep going here. I can reload it if you want. I can it's starting to calm down. Good. I wasn't sure there for a minute if it was gonna what the waves wanted to do. Whoa! Oh, I saved it. I saved it. That might be a bit of an issue. I I saved it while I was in transit. Hold on. What port are you at? Can you choose? Like, can you... I guess I could load the autosave. I could load the autosave. Actually, yeah, I think I have... Alright. Audio's autosave. Yeah, let's reboot this. Let's quit. That's fine. So let's go multiplayer. Requires password. It's gonna be our super secret stream password. ABC123. That's the super secret stream password. Don't share it with your friends. I could just. Oh, he's already in one there. All right. Host. Load game. The autosave. All right. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll set up the Discord server later on, and then that way when I do the live stream, guys can just pop into the Discord. That way we can chat at real time. And those who don't have it, we got the live chat on the website or on YouTube's. Let's get that out of the water. No, I'll just type in her. Oh, there he is. All right. Let's see. We need add auth 1. All right. I'm in Holt Town. Holt Town. That's right. Oh my goodness. Town. Wow. All right. I guess I'll have to wait for this person to show up. There he is, way over there. There he is, yeah! Right on. It might be a little bit laggy. I'm alright, but I notice when I spawn the ship in, it becomes a little laggy. Alrighty. Nice. Nice. Okay. Is there voice in the game too? I don't know. Doesn't matter. All right. Here, you pilot the boat. And I'll how does that sound? Do you know where we're going? That's so funny. Let's see what this person wants to do. Nice. I'm gonna be down here. Where's the light? What is happening to the boat? You may have to open the door again just to let some of the water out. Boy, oh boy, I'll see how this boat works with a bunch of people on it, eh? Here, maybe I need to... Hold on a second. Maybe I need to... Oh, no, don't be doing this. Really? Am I stuck inside? Let's see if we got the water out. It really doesn't... it's so small, eh? Like, it really... Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, is there nowhere to... I guess I... Ooh, that's annoying. Oh no, it's gonna tip. Oh boy. Oh boy, stop, stop. Ah! Nice. Yeah, if you there's oh boy, we're gonna hit the land. Oh no. Here, hop out, and I'll oh no, hop out and I'll see if I can edit it. Yeah, okay. do that. Return to the workbench. Oh, now what? There was what's this one here? The light. That light there. Yeah, it does. It is a little slow when we do the multiplayer. I hope it doesn't realize I'm just. Where's the hatch button here? This one here. All right, save that. Spawn it in. Where's he at? Is he still here? Oh, did you? Oh, he's on his laptop. Did you? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I can understand that. I can understand that. It's pretty. It's pretty laggy for the lap for. Stormworks is that way, right? Once you get the waves and all that kind of stuff in there. All right, well, I'm going to see if I can get a different mission. I'm going to take a break here on the stream. Maybe like a 15 or 20-minute pause. And then what I'll do is I'll just end this one here, and I'll start another live stream, and you're more than welcome. Fellas are more than welcome to join. All right, we'll save this here. Yeah, excellent. Yes, thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. You guys are awesome, and I'm having a lot of fun putting out these videos. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.